Believe it or not, Venom is one of the strongest tanks in Marvel Rivals right now because he's the only type that has the ability to headshot enemies. And because of this, he can actually two-shot squishies with his tentacles. And one of the massive mistakes I see a lot of Venom players make is they try to aim like this. They try to make sure that they're not getting hit and that they're able to land as many shots as possible, and they think they're actually doing something by doing that. But I'll tell you right now, Venom is a massive target. Just understand that you are going to get hit when you are playing this character, and tanks that are fighting you do not have to worry about trying to land headshots on you because they themselves do not have the ability to do it. They just have to hit your body. So if they hit your body at all, they are doing the same amount of damage. So jumping or strafing or trying to make somebody miss while you are trying to hit them is only ruining your own aim and making yourself a worse character. So what you want to do is when you're trying to track an enemy, let's say this is a tank or even a healer, you don't want to be jumping and trying to attack them like this and make sure that they can't hit you, because most of the time you're going to be missing. Instead, take your time and just try and stay on target, and honestly stop jumping. That's one of the main things that helped me a ton with playing Venom, is trying to land my headshots rather than trying to avoid hits, because like I mentioned, this is a big body boy. He's not going to avoid very much. So if you can land your headshots and just move very slowly and very smoothly, you're going to have a way better time. So let's say I'm fighting a tank right here, and instead of trying to jump and go crazy, I wanted to try and keep my aimer on his head as much as I possibly can. And another huge thing about Venom is he has about 15 meters of range, so you can use that max range to make sure that your enemy can't fight back. A character like the Hulk, for example, only has about 4 meters of range on his melee, so he has to jump in or use one of his cooldowns to actually hit you, whereas you can kite him and walk backwards and just do your damage while trying to keep yourself safe. A huge mistake I see a lot of players make is fighting as if you yourself are also a melee character. You do not have to stand this close to your enemy to be playing as Venom, and when you added this as your aim, you're gonna have a horrible life. This is not how you play Venom. So instead, what you want to do is, to the best of your ability, try and stay as smooth as you possibly can and kite your enemies. You can jump in on them and you can try to back up, and you don't have to be jumping and going all crazy. If you can land all headshots, like I mentioned, understand you are going to get hit. Make sure you yourself are not missing your target. So if you smooth out your aim and you actually prioritize trying to land headshots rather than make your enemy miss, you're going to be having so much more success with Venom. Let me know if these tips helped you.